these shrooms are treating me, and then maybe I need to keep the headphones on, and maybe I need to take them off.
Okay.
We're just gonna see what life does.
Yeah. Just see how it plays out.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Just letting shit play out.
Yeah.
Let it play itself. See where life's gonna take me.
What if it takes you down a dark alley?
If it takes you down a dark alley, then you have to realize what is there to learn from that dark alley. Maybe something needs to be learned. Maybe you need that lesson.
True.
You know?
True.
That's life right there.
True.
Maybe you need to get jumped in that dark alley. Maybe you
By
need
like
to get
6
robbed.
ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe you gotta learn something from that shit.
True. I feel like people take a lot of stuff for granted. So sometimes when stuff happens, it's like you gotta.
You need those little life lessons.
Yeah, to kind of make you appreciate.
Kick our ass sometimes. We
Yeah.
need to be down on the ground with a fucking foot in our face.
Getting mugged.
Getting mugged.
True. I think because sometimes we get a little bit big-headed, right? And then we start kind of forgetting.
Fucking up.
Yeah, and then forgetting that everything can be taken away in like a second.
Dude. Exactly.
Yeah. I try to practice gratitude, especially when I feel like that. When I feel a little bit spoiled, or I feel like...
You have to practice gratitude every day.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been waking up every morning, and then sometimes I fuck up, and I'm like, fuck. But every morning I just wake up and I'm like thanks for life.
Yeah.
Thanks for another
Thank
day.
God I'm awake. Yeah.
Just be grateful.
True.
Be grateful.
Yeah. That's key number 1 is be grateful all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Because then you don't know how to deal with... I mean, you probably do know how to deal with it, but you don't know how to like really like value shit. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, I do see that a lot too in society, in our generation too. Especially we have like a microwave, like everybody just wants something like really quick. Microwave society, you know, like microwave generation. They just want to give me this and then instant gratification. Yeah, nobody wants to put in like hard work or like put in time or like, yeah. And then it creates the devalue, like I don't value these things because I didn't sacrifice anything to get it. I'm seeing that a lot now, especially in the kids, because the kids are the ones that are like, you know, the technology kids. They have everything.
These technology kids.
Yeah.
Damn. Everything's like in your face right there. Let's go. Everything. You know what I've been dealing with?
What?
Like this last few days, my dad's been hitting me up about how he can pay his light bill.
Uh-huh.
And like he doesn't trust. He's old, okay? So my dad's he's a senior citizen.
Yeah.
And he got some kind of dementia, but it's not like
Full-blown?
diagnosed yet. It's not diagnosed yet. It's there. The shit's there. Like
Okay.
the shit's happening to him. But his bitch ass doctor, bro, our bullshit ass healthcare system we have.
Yeah.
It's like she's like he's fine.
Yeah.
And I ain't even try to be like racist or nothing. But the bitch is Mexican, and I feel like a Mexican woman doctor. Damn, I'm finna get canceled.
Yeah.
A woman Mexican doctor.
Not a woman.
Do better, cause the man is tripping, and they're fucking saying he's perfectly fine.
I mean, look at
shit.
Joe Biden. Like,
Yeah, he
they're
reminds
saying,
me of my dad, bro.
Yeah. They're saying Joe Biden's
my
perfectly fine. Like, let him run for another term.
No,
like,
dude.
yeah, I think it's just doctors in general. Like, they're just because you went to college and you have like book smart doesn't mean that you have like common sense.
I want my doctor to be Asian.
I want my doctor to be holistic. How about that? You know? Whenever I bring up like holistic terms to like doctors, like real doctors, they look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, what? No.
Yeah, it's because, they're so deep into that shit.
Yeah, into the
system.
Textbook system.
Yeah, I don't even go to the doctor, dude. Like, I wouldn't go into the doctor unless I have to get a fucking surgery or some shit. Like,
yeah,
you know what
something
I'm saying?
serious. Like,
but it's like, they don't really, you can't really go to the doctor and tell them, hey, how do I live a healthy lifestyle?
Yeah,
because they're not going to know what to tell you.
Yeah, no.
Because most of the time, they're not even living that healthy lifestyle.
Correct. They're like obese and like freaking, Yeah, I mean, that's our healthcare system, to be honest. And that sucks because we're like a third world country.
Yeah.
And other countries are like, why is getting... Like Mexico, for example. Like when my family goes to the valley, we like to cross over and like get like different
Pinche,
medicines and
yeah.
stuff. So my aunt, shout out to my aunts, both of them, they like are, if I had like one time I woke up with a sty in my eye and I was like, yeah, you have something like some kind of medicine
Put some
for
hair,
that?
mija. Put some hair on the
No.
eye. And
No, they have like legit medicines that they bring from like the pharmacies over there, you know? So
Yeah.
she gave me
You
these
could just grab them
fucking
home. You could just buy bars in the pharmacy.
yeah, well, like not bars. I
I'm
wouldn't
pretty
recommend
sure you
that.
can.
Yeah, yeah. But it was like little like healthy manzanilla eye drops thing. And tell me why my freaking sty went away like in a day. And I was like, dang, like one time I had like scratches all over my face, like, and my tia put some black shit on my face. Literally my whole face was like black and it was like dust, and then it like dried up, and then the next day like everything was gone.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was gonna have like huge scars, and like no. So I'm like, okay, like what do I need to go to the doctor for if my tia
Right.
went to Mexico and she already got, you know,
Yeah.
she already got the remedy. You know, I think that's what we need to focus on too, is like being our own healthcare providers.
Yeah, just
and
no, like, and like promote living a healthy lifestyle.
same. Yeah, definitely.
Because really, that's where it's at. Like,
Yeah.
that's, you can prevent so many things by just eating.
I can see
better
our
and
generation
just-
though is, well, I don't know if it's just the people that I associate with, but I can see our generation's like more woke to the things that the previous generation
Yeah, they are.
we're
I
not
think-
woke
I
about,
think
you
they
know?
are. These kids are. The kids that are doing good shit, they're doing good shit.
Yeah.
But then the ones that are fucking up, they're fucking up.
Yeah,
Like,
eating McDonald's every day, nuggets. Yeah, processed foods. Yeah.
it's just everything's so available. But yeah, dude, I didn't even finish the thing about my dad.
Yeah.
He doesn't trust anything. Like he
Sounds legit.
much rather like he can barely drive, but he much rather like go to the store and like
Pay the light bill.
pay the light bill,
Yeah.
and then with cash, because he doesn't
Yeah,
trust
the
anybody.
banks,
Like
yeah.
yeah. So it's like he's like, and it's like, dude, you're an old man.
Yeah,
You need
like
to
nobody
just
even has
do a
cash
few
anymore.
clicks and boom, you paid your shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, why do you care about cash flow or anything? Like, dude, you're fucking retired. Like,
Yeah.
chill the fuck out.
True. It's because that's their system, you know? Like, you have to remember that that's their 20 years of their
Yeah, and then he was in
system
prison for
like that.
20 years.
Oh, God.
So he's
even
like, he got locked
more.
up in the 90s. So
Yeah. So he's still stuck in the 90s mentally.
Yeah.
I think that's
and
kind of...
his Alzheimer's and all that shit.
Look,
So
okay,
he's like,
so here my theory about dementia, because I was just thinking about that whenever you said he has like slight early onset dementia. It's because I think that their mind is still stuck in certain time periods, and we're just evolving now so fast that to us, and they're not willing to do the inner work to bring their minds out of the past and like be current. So they're basically like stuck, and that's what's causing like that glitch, you know, like that dementia, because their mind is still stuck in the 90s, and we're in 2024 and we're evolving so quick. Like these days are
Yeah.
just, every day we have something new, you know? So it's like, I think that's where that kind of comes in, you know, where that's the gap, because their mind is still back there, but yet they're trying to be present in today's times, which would explain the light bill going to the grocery store, because that was their system. So you have to think about it. Your brain is
but
like
then
a
like
computer.
sometimes he looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's like, I'm like, yeah, you just give me your credit card information. He's like,
He's like, you're
he's
gonna-
like, you're telling me I gotta give my credit card information to someone. Like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
You
I'm saying? I'm
see?
like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude.
you
Like
gotta
it's their fucking job.
you gotta
But
talk
it's-
to him
it's a
about
whole experience.
internet
Yeah.
safety and just different things. I guess kind of just get his feet wet a little, maybe.
Yeah.
But I can see why that's a little bit frustrating, because it's like, dude, like I would have had this shit paid already like 30
it's
minutes
a few
ago.
clicks, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's how my grandpa was. May he rest in peace. My grandpa was very like, and he had a closed mindset, you know, and it was the time where like Facebook and like smartphones were barely like a thing. So, you know, you have my grandma where she has like an open mindset she got a Facebook, she got a smartphone, she's like scrolling. And then my grandpa had diabetes, and he was kind of like a little bit bitter about the fact that he, you know, was losing his legs and kind of was not healthy, couldn't be like the person that he was, you know.
Right.
So he didn't opt for a phone, he didn't opt for a Facebook. He's like, yo no quiero esas pinches chingaderas y no sé qué, you know. So he just kind of stayed there until, you know, his last days. And my grandma is still alive, and she's still evolving, putting pictures on Facebook and Messenger, and, you know, trying to do the best that she can. So that's another thing about having an open mindset and a closed mindset. You know, once you have a closed mindset, I mean, you're pretty much
like, I don't want this on the... Okay,
if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life type shit.
If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. Let me put this in the fridge.
Okay. People are so weird.
What year did he pass?
He passed in 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Like COVID?
Yeah.
Because of COVID?
Pretty much.
Okay.
No. It wasn't COVID. I mean, they said that it was COVID, but it wasn't. It was March. It was like right on COVID time, April 2020.
Right.
Because, you know, March, the end of March was like COVID. So he died like 2 weeks later, maybe.
Yeah.
And they did say that he had COVID. They didn't say that that was the reason of death, but you know how it was. They just kind of wanted to get their numbers up.
Everybody was COVID.
Yeah, because
I think that was a car accident. Like,
COVID, yeah.
But it was during COVID.
Yeah. So if you died during COVID, sorry,
Yeah.
you died by COVID.
Bro,
but my grandpa did not die from COVID. My grandpa had multiple.
But he was labeled as that.
Yeah.
But he had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, like he had multiple heart surgeries, multiple amputations. Like my grandpa was a thug. Like he literally was like to the last of the last.
Yeah.
Literally. And I mean, it's just sad because it's like if he would have known about processed foods and then eating a healthier lifestyle, like my grandma is the one who literally like extended his last probably like 5 years of life, because she quit her job and she dedicated to like making him eat healthy. And then he didn't have no legs, so he couldn't like sneak off to go get McDonald's or tacos from down the street.
So
he had to just eat it. And then so I think that's what kept him, and then dialysis, you know, obviously, but I think that's what kept him going for the last like 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, because he would like throw fits, literally, like if there was like cookies or something sweet, and he'd be like, give me some, and we'd be like, Grandpa, you can't eat this, and he'd be like, chingada madre, like, you know, it's just the fact that he couldn't, like a baby, you know, like you can't have that.
Right.
I would still sneak him some stuff because I'm like, dude, you know, like it's not that serious. I mean, it is, but I'm like,
it's not that serious.
Yeah, like it is, but like I just was like, if it was me, I'd want him to, you know, sneak it to me sometimes. And it wasn't all the time either.
The reason they amputated.
No, not at all.
Second leg.
But it's just, you know, years and years and years of them just eating.
Yeah.
I remember they would eat those, you know, those bean burritos, those frozen ones.
Yeah.
Those used to be my shit. And my grandpa would like buy them for us and stuff. And we'd be drinking like hella Cokes, because the Cokes were like 25 cents back then or some shit. Right. I don't know. So yeah, but then as I got older, that's when I started realizing like, oh my God, this is what's causing all this shit. Unfortunately.
Goddamn bean burritos.
Frozen bean burritos.
Those used to go hard. Did you just like how'd you make them in the microwave?
Microwave, extra radiation. Like,
but did you know that you can like fucking fry those in like oil?
Yeah. We didn't used to fry them. We used to just microwave them.
No, I used to microwave them hoes too, just having some soggy ass shit.
But yeah, I did see people frying them in the future, and I
started seeing that. I'm like, God damn, like
I should have did that when I had the chance. I don't eat that no more.
Yeah, I haven't ate no frozen food in a long fucking time, dude.
Yeah, here and there I'll eat a Maruchan.
I don't even eat that. I can't remember the last time.
Or like a little hot and spicy, some fries.
Trust me, like I want to.
Yeah.
Like that shit. I crave them hoes sometimes, but I just don't.
Yeah.
I won't indulge.
I'm actually on a fast right now, and it doesn't even sound appealing. You know, because earlier I was hungry, and I'm like, crap, I'm hungry. But then I was like, okay, no, I'm fasting. So then once I got past
How
that,
long have you been fasting?
um,
You're on the fast right now.
yeah, I'm on
as
the
we
fast now. I've been fasting since all day. I've been fasting, but it's about to be 24 hours. That I've
About
been
to be
fasting.
24.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So I got past that little like I'm hungry mark, and then after that, I mean, I'm kind of like now I'm not craving McDonald's. Now I'm like it's kind of disgusting.
And you just been doing water.
Not even. I mean, yeah, minimal water, minimal lemon water, but not as much water as like my daily, like how I usually drink, and it's kind of I guess considered like a little dry fast. No
That's
water,
gross.
no, yeah. But I need a fast from like screen time and like TikTok and like, you know, I need to do other kinds of fasting. But if you
Mental
can master
fasting.
food, which is I think one of the hardest things, and I'm pretty sure the other stuff.
Yeah, dude, you need a little cleanse your brain.
Yeah. I don't know, cuz I'm kind of addicted to this
Cleanse
phone.
that brain. Yeah, I try to stay off of that shit.
I need to learn how to stay off cuz I'm just like addicted
It's
to
a
the
problem.
phone. It's not a problem, but it's not a problem because like I don't make it a problem, but I mean, yeah, it kind of would be a problem, I think.
What is it? The TikTok?
Yeah, it's a TikTok.
It's the TikTok.
Yeah. Your
Goddamn
first step.
TikTok.
First step
what's
is
up with-
admitting that
is
you need
your-
help.
Is your algorithm like this? Like, is there a bunch of like lives going on about political shit?
No, that's not my algorithm at all. My
That's
algorithm, right now.
I just see like fucking liberals mad.
What are you getting on your TikTok shop?
But I'm talking about like the live, like they're doing this shit live, and they're just
Yeah.
on there with other people.
I
Like,
haven't seen
talking about Biden is the best president we've ever had, and Trump would be like a catastrophe. And I'm like, what? These people are serious? Like, and it's a lot of like hardcore like Biden supporters.
For real?
Yes, dude. And then they'll have people on the lives, and then the people will get on, right? The Trump supporters, they'll get on like, well, Trump's this. No, like you're wrong. And then I'm just like, hell nah, like.
No wonder.
And I'm not even trying to see this shit, bro. But it's just there.
No wonder the other day you posted something about like if you're still voting for Biden, then what the fuck is wrong with you?
Because of that fucking the debate. Did you see
Okay,
that
yeah.
shit?
No, I didn't see it. I was
Oh
waiting
my
to see like
God,
highlights of it on TikTok, but
That
it
shit
never.
is just embarrassing,
Yeah,
bro.
and then I was like, should I go search it up? And I'm like, dude, I'm
for
not
that
even gonna
to
waste
be
my
our
time.
president, dude.
Yeah,
Like he was just on that whole like saying some crazy shit, and then Trump was like, he was like, they asked him like, what do you think about that? He's like, I don't even know what he said. He's like in that last sentence. I'm like, I don't even think he knows what he said.
dude, I seen they were making fun of Trump because he said that Mexicans are gonna steal the black jobs.
Yeah, he dumb for that shit. He
Yeah.
was over there saying the black jobs and the
Yeah, so everybody on
and
TikTok,
they're like, what's a black job?
yeah, all the Mexicans on TikTok were like, watch out, I'm looking for those black jobs. And then the black people were like, watching out.
Yeah, it sounds
What does
dumb.
he mean
but
by
Trump,
that, though?
Trump's always said dumb shit. Like, he
And
doesn't
then
know
later
how to
on,
speak.
it's not as dumb as
Yeah,
it
I mean,
sounds,
I know what he's
or-
trying to say. Like, I know what he's trying to say.
Which
like,
is like what? What are
like-
you trying to say by that?
like jobs that black people have here.
Which is what?
Just, I guess what he was trying to say is like immigrants coming just to steal jobs. That's what he's
Okay.
trying to say. He just
Yeah.
said black because they happen to be talking about black. They were talking about like
Black jobs.
no,
Like-
not black jobs, but just I forgot what
How it
just-
affects the black people.
right?
Yeah.
type shit, and like so that's when they started talking about that. But so I get what he's trying to say, like
Yeah, in a
people,
context
yeah.
type.
It's just
thing.
people are like, what's a black job? That shit was funny, and he is dumb for saying shit like that. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'd vote for Trump any day, to
Oh,
be
for
honest.
sure.
If I'd ever vote.
I mean, yeah, we can't like just fucking cry about dumb shit like that.
So
It's
what if
funny,
Biden wins
make memes
again?
out of it. If Biden wins again,
What are we going to do? What is the timeline
Look,
that we're
if
going to?
Biden wins again,
I feel like he's
dude,
going to win.
Biden cannot win.
I feel like he's going to win.
It's rigged. It's a rigged election. I think that's what it is. if Biden wins, that shit is so fucking rigged.
I mean, it was stolen the last time, but
And
they had a hard
but
time
now, bro,
proving
no.
it.
But now after
But
because
now-
now even his own people like the CNN and all them, they're like, yeah, Trump is. I mean, Biden's done.
Yeah.
Like he's done.
So imagine if I think he's gonna win again because I think that's the
He can't win
timeline.
again.
I think that's the timeline that America needs.
That's
you know?
what. That's gonna fucking civil war will
Yes,
happen.
I think that's what they need. You know, it needs
Chaos?
like it needs a little.
That's what Russia wants.
Because on the storyline, it's kind of boring. We kind of already
on the
know.
storyline.
Yeah, so I think
this is fucking Star Wars.
somebody's watching this shit and
Somebody's
getting a
watching
kick out of it. Like something's going on
Oh,
because
fuck.
I don't know. I just feel like the American people, like I think that's gonna happen. Like that's gonna be the timeline.
Dude.
You know, the storyline. Biden's because if Trump wins and we have a happy ever after, like that doesn't seem like that's gonna happen.
It won't be a happy ever after. We have a bunch
Everybody gets you get a stimulus check. You get a stimulus check. You get a
Nah,
job.
I don't think it'll
You
be
get a
no
job.
stimulus checks. I mean, that's
No,
was
but
all-
that's what everybody thinks. Okay, Trump's gonna come in and save the day, save the economy, and we're gonna be better. We're gonna be like
I
how
do
we
think-
were.
we need Trump. We need Trump.
I mean, yeah, I'm all for Trump. I hope he wins, but I don't think that's where the storyline is gonna go. There has to have some kind of little excitement, you
I
know.
hope not.
So if Biden wins
We don't need no
again,
excitement. Fuck that. We don't need Biden.
that's the excitement, you know.
It'll be chaos, dude.
Yeah.
It'll be truly chaos.
They're gonna go storm the
But they
Capitol.
would just break their own party. The Democrats would just fuck up their own party.
And it'd be a civil war,
And it'd
right?
be a civil war.
True. I don't think they want to go for a civil war because I think they know that they can't. They don't have the.
Everybody will go against them, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't have the
I
manpower.
think people now have gone against them. They're like, yep, we're not voting for Biden. You should go see that shit.
People in the army
shit was
are starting to
embarrassing.
see like how they fought all those wars for no reason.
Oh, they've
like-
been doing that.
Yeah, I think we're just collectively having an awakening, and we're just kind of tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Cause this guy Biden, man.
miss me with the politics, because I just like it's just a show,
It's a show.
and it doesn't got good ratings.
The ratings are horrible.
To be honest,
To be honest,
I watch.
bad
I
ratings.
do watch Candace though. Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, yeah,
She's cool. She's legit.
She's cool.
She's got a whole like thing about how gay people. She's like calling one of the first ladies of I don't know who. She's like, she's a man. She's like, present me with a baby picture, and they haven't. They can easily just.
Michelle Obama.
No, she was talking about somebody Macron or something like that. Elizabeth Macron.
that's
Somebody
funny.
Macron.
Does she look like a man?
I mean, have y'all seen Barbara Bush? Did you see that one?
Yeah, Barbara Bush. Yeah, she's
She's a little manly. Yeah. So that's why they're like, okay, well, what's up with this chick?
What's her name?
Macron. Her last name's Macron. I don't know what her first name is, but she's first lady of I don't know what. Macron. And they say she's a man. Like the whole internet is saying she's a man. And then what's her name? Candace kind of called it out. And then
I think I remember her saying some shit like that.
yeah, and then one of the other guys was like, "You can't just
Bridget
be saying,
Macron?
Yes, Bridget Macron. He's like, "You can't just be saying that she's a transvestite and this and that." And then she's like, "Okay, so why she just doesn't shut down the rumors and just provide like a baby picture or like, you know?" And they can't. Like there's no.
So what do you think?
I think I believe if Candace Owens has the balls to freaking say that on her show,
Then you think she's for
then I think she's done her research and there's no need to question it.
I fuck with Candace Owens.
Yeah, Candace is legit.
She be saying some wild shit sometimes.
Yeah, no, she
But
even went.
for the most part, we all say wild shit.
She even went
So for
against
the most part,
Cardi B,
She's yeah.
and she was totally right. Like, you got to give her credit.
Like I hope my daughter grows up to be
Candace
like
Owens.
Candace Owens.
She has made me proud.
So that's two men hugging right there.
Supposedly, Bridget Macron, and she's the wife of who again?
Of the president of France.
Okay, President of France.
Or the prime minister, whatever the fuck they would call him over there.
Emmanuel Macron. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a thing.
Somebody's partying outside.
It's giving.
When I saw him, I said, "Is your wife is that a man?" I wasn't sure.
I told you. I mean,
she had a strong grip on her handshake.
Barbara Bush, definitely a man. Definitely. I don't know.
It's a scary time.
Yeah. Anybody can be anything.
It's a scary time. How do you feel about all that?
I feel like it exists.
Women playing men playing in women's sports.
Oh my god. Like, biologically, are we like, biologically a woman cannot outrun a man or like outpunch a man. Like, a man that's what you're biologically designed to be, the physical one, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, why would you go against science? So I think it's just like, okay, now you're just being a little bit delusional. Now you're just kind of doing a little too much. But I think that's part of the plan. It's part of like that gay agenda plan to kind of...
The gay agenda plan.
Not gay agenda plan, but it's like to make everything...
No, it is. Remember, did you see the lady? I think she's the mayor of San Francisco. Mm-hmm. She was up there. They were having like some kind of... disputing some kind of diplomatic shit. And then it was like in the city, right? And then she's talking about, you don't even know any travestis, or like like attacking her with some shit like that. But like, they're like, how many transgender people do you know in the community and all this shit? And it's like, damn, it's like a fucking contest to see who knows the most.
Yeah, it's kind of
trans people, like who's doing the most for trans. And
yeah, to be honest, I think it's like a part of a world that I'm not a part of. Like, I don't exist in La La Land.
Yeah.
Or like, like, I'm not, because they just had the Pride Parade last weekend, right?
Was it last week?
But last weekend, wasn't it? In downtown?
I have no idea.
I think it was last weekend, because I seen a couple of people posting that they were out there. And I went one time, like years ago, before I was woke.
¿Y te hiciste gay?
No way. Pero estaba super caliente. Like, and then you're trying to like drink and kind of party, and it's fucking hot as fuck. Like, you're literally about to pass out, and then you're walking downtown Houston.
Hot as fuck.
Dude, like, you have to walk because they closed down all the streets. So you gotta park far as fuck and then walk. And I don't know, it just was not an enjoyable experience. Nothing against like the gays. It's just that Pride Parade thing was not it. No parade for me in Houston summer heat. It's gonna cut it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah, I do know a couple gays. I mean, they're pretty cool.
The gays are awesome.
Yeah, but even those gays are like,
that's too much.
Don't do too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you know what? That's true. If they even
those
say it.
Good old-fashioned gays.
Yeah. Like, be true to who you are. Don't just be a clown out here.
Hell yeah. I think homeboy went to go film the Pride. Hey, bro. Probably asleep. Space City Media was at the Pride.
Space City Media?
Nah, that boy asleep. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I fuck with the gays, dude. Like I've always said.
Yeah.
Shout out to the gays.
The gays are cool. Just don't do too much.
Yeah, don't overdo it, man. Don't overgay it.
Yeah, because then we will cancel you.
And your brother is, what is he?
My brother, I think he's trans.
Your brother's trans? You think?
Well, I don't know what he identifies as. What if he identifies as a woman? Is that still the same thing as trans?
Yeah.
But what if you don't want to be identified as trans? What if you just want to be a woman?
I'm sure that's a problem, too. I'm sure they're like,
That's what
not
I'm
a trans,
saying.
I'm a woman. It
That's
must be scary. Like, you have to tell people, right?
like you gotta say,
I'm sure there's people out here just like walking around like not telling people.
of course. They just got into it on Facebook the other day with some like famous trans, and she like looks like a hot chick, like legit hot chick. But her stories are all over TikTok how she's like a trans, you know?
Yeah.
But on Facebook, you know, like it's kind of different. You know, you don't really put your whole story on there. You kind of just put pictures and then like that. So some guy from Northside was literally like going back and forth with her. And people I seen were just...
He's like, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, well, he was like, I don't want a bitch with 6 kids. Something like that. And then she commented and she was like, okay, well then don't date a chick with kids or something. And then I guess he went to her profile and seen she was a dude, and he was like, dude, you can't even have kids, so like why are you even commenting? Like, you're like a whole dude. And then people just kind of started bashing him because he's gay, you know, like he's like
right.
gay bashing, you know. And then it turned into a whole thing. Like people were sharing their memes left and right, like about this guy, and supposedly he even deleted his Facebook. It just got so like out of control, and everywhere I seen people were sharing it, and I'm like, okay, but I met that girl in real life one time in a restroom, and girls know about
the gay girl.
Yeah.
Or the trans
Yeah,
girl?
the trans girl. Girls know we have like a secret code for like restrooms, especially like in bars and clubs.
So you felt uncomfortable? Or?
No, we have a secret code as far as like when you're in a club or restroom, when you're in the girls' restroom, you're like a girl's girl. Like you're friendly with people in there. You're like, hey,
girl.
Yeah, you're like, hey, your lipstick is cute.
Your shit on.
Yeah,
your shit
and then
tight, son.
everybody's drunk. Yeah, so everybody's all friendly, and then they're like saying their stories about how they're with their like, oh, my toxic ex, I'm here with him, so I can't take long. You know, like it's just like a little girl moment in the restroom. Well, her and her friend go in there, and it is kind of packed. But you know,
they're like, hey, what's up, girl?
No,
yo, shit look tight, girl.
Dude, I wish. I know. I freaking wish. No, they were just being, well, not her friend, the one that's an actual girl, but the trans. She was like being a total bitch. Like,
what she's doing?
Just looking at everybody.
It was
like
that same chick.
Yeah, and it was
chick.
yes, because she made a TikTok about how she moved to Houston. And I don't know where I was. I think I was working that night or something. I ended up at a club, and I bumped into her and her friend. And I'm like, hey, that's the girl from TikTok. So I'm over here like fangirling,
so you
like,
knew she was
hey,
trans.
Yeah, and I knew she was a influencer. So when I seen her in the restroom, I'm thinking she's gonna be like,
and she looked like a girl.
Yeah, she looks like a hot girl, like a complete like hot girl, you know, like. But then she's like a bitch, and I'm like, bitch, like, well, fuck you too, then, you know. And that just goes
like,
for anybody.
Ain't even real, bitch. Why you mean like that?
That goes for anybody, trans, not trans. Like, you want to act stank and stuck up? All right, well, fuck you too, bitch. So then when I seen everybody kind of just taking her side because, like, oh my god, she's a trans and like she's getting bullied,
right?
And I'm like, but they don't even know her in real life. That
like
she's
not
a
fucking bitch.
Yeah, like she's not a personable person, you know. Yeah. She's not. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay out of that. But yeah, it was interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's cool. Do what you gotta do and be what you want to be.
Yeah.
Just
don't harm nobody.
Stay away from the women's restroom and
I don't even care.
Stay away from women's sports. That's really, you know.
I don't even care if you use the women's restroom, or if you want to play a woman's sport.
So you're okay with a man being in a woman's restroom?
Yeah.
Just like a man just in a dress.
I mean, that's basically what it is, right?
I don't know. I don't think I'd feel safe with that being around, you know, and then like. My daughter's being in the restroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because I'm a grown woman and I can defend myself, but I'm not gonna let my son go in there by himself, or my kid go. Yeah, like my daughter, or like I'm just not gonna entertain the delusion. Yeah. But as far as me, I mean, I'm a grown person. I I can defend myself if I need to in the women's restroom.
Just chokes like that.
You picked the right one today. I mean, I've used the men's restroom a couple times when it was like dire and I really had to pee. I'm like, okay, there's nobody in the men's restroom. Let me just really quick pee and then get out.
Join us, dog. I want to ask you about
Join
something.
the dark side.
Join the dark side.
Yeah, I want to ask
Well,
you
the light side.
about because that's the word in the street is that you
Catastrophes?
Word on the street is
you were right here, sir. You were on you were at the Pride Festival.
No.
You didn't film at the
No.
Pride Festival?
He's
Would
like, don't
you?
even put me on that.
I would if it paid right. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, we inside, but we outside. Right here at Wayside Studios.
Shout out
Hell
Wayside
yeah.
Studios.
Yeah, with the one on the
Try the
road.
headphones
Right
now.
See?
Yes, sir.
We outside.
Cute.
See if I can fix this.
Why, what about the Pride Parade?
No, we're just we're talking
Discussing.
about the gay community and the LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, we love the gays as long as it's not
plus
too much.
community, you know. But I think that's where it gets twisted. Like, the gays are the gays. I think even the gays are like, y'all doing too much. Like,
Yeah, yeah. The
They got-
gays have said it.
Yeah, they got their whole community going on, bro. They do what they want.
Dude, you seen Nickelodeon though?
Shit, what the-
oh,
You have any problems with your cuts?
it's that should be either whichever ones are on 0. 4, yeah, I think it's 4 and 1.
Mic check. Nope.
No, it's just the volume.
Turn me up. There you go. There you go.
You hear it now?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live with Space City Media in the mix
Yeah.
right here at Wayside
Okay.
Studios.
Yeah, yeah, Space City Media.
There you
so,
go. Yeah, as you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know.
yeah. How you feeling?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely as always.
Yeah.
How
I don't
you
know.
feel?
Would you be okay with? I'm feeling
What?
lovely. I'm feeling great.
Okay.
A man in a woman's restroom.
A man in a woman's restroom?
Yeah, dressed as a woman.
I mean, you can't call a man or a woman nowadays. You know that. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
That's
hey,
what I'm saying.
you just go. You just, wherever you belong, you go. You know what I'm saying?
Wherever you belong.
I mean, straight up.
Wherever
I'm
you
not
belong.
going to.
Wherever you feel you belong.
I'm not gonna tell you guys, hey, you can't be in here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm gonna just do my business and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Same.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
just,
if he's
as a
if-
dad, I just can't let
Yeah.
that shit
No,
slide.
Yeah,
But
of
if-
course not. I wouldn't
that's
expect
true.
you
That's
to.
true. I'm not a dad, so I wouldn't know. But I mean, if he's in there trying to cause some shit, or she's trying to cause some shit,
Or like a sister or anything. Especially
I mean-
nowadays, bro. You just had them fucking dudes rape that little girl and shit
Yeah.
and kill her in Greens Point. Like,
Yeah. Rest in peace.
it's just like we have
Primal
yeah,
instincts.
no, it's like no, we're stronger, dude.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
just stronger.
It's true.
Definitely.
So it ain't no way like you can say like, oh, well, women can. I mean, yeah, a woman could try to defend herself, but
Against two men, grown men.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying,
You carry
like-
a pistol. I mean, you carry a weapon on you. Mace?
I mean, I
mean,
usually don't, to be honest, because
I
I
mean,
feel
you should.
like,
You should.
yeah, I
but
mean,
Ashley can fight, dog. She's a
Right.
boxer.
well, I can
Oh,
fight,
no,
but at the same
better.
time, I really don't go anywhere. I don't really put myself in
She's
like,
a homebody, huh?
yeah, because of that reason too. You know, if I go to somewhere, it's the grocery store,
To the
and
grocery
even then,
store,
I'm
What
still
you,
like,
what you buying at the grocery store? Tell me. What
we
you
buy
buying? What you buying?
put a mugre
hot dog stuff.
Puro glizzies.
Yeah, pretty much
You
hot
got-
dogs,
yeah, but-
bacon,
glizzy,
hot dog bread, mayo,
Hot dog
ketchup,
bread.
mustard.
Yeah, she has a hot dog business.
Yeah, I have a
Really?
hot dog business.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay, no,
we
that
have
makes
one right
sense.
here off on Edgebrook
What's
too.
it called? What's it called?
It's called El Güero Hot Dogs.
The What a Hot Dog. Shout out to What a Hot Dogs. If you
Yes.
haven't tried them, come on. Look,
Ay,
They're,
andan los pinches
they're
hot
bacon wrap.
bacon wrap hot dogs. Not just
Yeah.
not just any hot
Mexican
dog.
style.
They're
Bacon
bacon,
wrap.
wrap.
Bacon wrap.
Bro,
Yes.
Mexican
Got
hot
that.
dogs.
Mexican
I'm telling
style.
you.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Cebolla asada, mustard mayo ketchup,
Yeah.
a little bit of jalapenos on the
Damn,
side.
stop it. Stop.
They're really
Shit.
good. Really
I'm finna
good.
go get me some.
And they're $5.
right now
Nah,
after
I
the
don't.
show, you
I
know
don't need
what I'm
glizzies. I
saying?
don't need glizzies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a hot dog person,
I'm
but
not a hot dog person
it's
at
just
all.
something that worked and
I know
then it
you used to
popped.
talk shit about hot dogs.
I fucking
And
hate
then-
hot dogs, to be honest.
Everybody,
I'm-
don't eat hot
Yeah,
dogs.
don't catch me
I do
saying
not
that.
eat hot dogs at all.
Don't catch me
no,
saying
no,
that.
no.
Yeah, because they're mixed with like beef, pork,
Yeah, yeah,
chicken,
yeah. All that
like
shit put together and shit.
yeah. So it's like If you eat a hot dog, a bacon wrap hot dog,
But
like
you out here making money off
it's
this shit.
unhealthy. Hey,
Hey, I respect the hustle. Straight
Yeah.
up, straight up.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
your bag. Get your
Nah,
bag.
for
it's
real.
something that works. The people love it. I'm just here to give the people what they want.
Exactly.
You know, I
They
can't
gon'
say
they gonna look for them
Yeah.
hot dogs
They want
either
glizzies.
way.
they want bacon wrap glizzies,
Yeah.
They want
and I
bacon
got
wrap
it.
glizzies. Fuck it.
So,
Shout
yeah.
out to your business. There you
Yeah,
go.
hot
Hey,
dog plug.
there you go.
Yes.
We need to go shoot a commercial for it. Come on.
Yes, we do. Now that you're saying,
Yeah,
we're gonna
for
have to
sure,
schedule
for
that.
sure. Let's know. Let me know.
Definitely.
Fucking hot dogs.
Hit us up at waysidestudios.com for any scheduling.
There you go.
Yeah.
Plugged it in.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell
so,
yeah. Nah, I can't. I don't remember the last time I ever had a fucking hot dog.
I mean, nah. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, I ate a hot dog and
Yeah.
I got sick.
For real?
Oh,
Like, yeah,
so
like
you
real
ain't
sick.
ate hot dogs since then?
Yeah. since
and
I
then
was a
you're
kid.
never gonna have the
Oh,
same
shit.
taste. It's
People
like
say,
that
like,
one food.
I had a hot dog maybe like last year.
I mean, the only hot dogs that I've tried, I mean, shout out to Los Primos. I don't know if you know
I
fucking
don't
Marco
think so.
Polo and he does like fajita hot dogs.
Los Primos
Yeah,
hot
Los
dogs.
fajita
Primos,
hot
yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
How does that work?
Oh man, it's just like
Instead of a sausage, it's fajita.
it's chopped up fajita and then
Ah.
like there's special sauces, green sauce and like cheese
Okay.
sauce. Yeah, it's
Nice.
pretty
That's
good.
nice.
And then crushed up hot Cheetos or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
Signature shit, yeah. He was in Astroworld. He did all that good stuff. So
Gosh.
he shut down for a while, and I think he's coming back. He just got a new truck and everything. So shout out to him, man.
Nice.
Shout out
Okay,
to him.
we're gonna have to go visit him.
Fucking for sure, we can do a little food truck pop up deal right there.
Yeah.
Shoot a little podcast right there. What's up, bro?
That'd be
Let's do
nice.
Hey,
it.
bro. You already know.
Let's do it.
Everything's possible with satellite entertainment.
Everything's
Yeah.
Everything's possible.
To be honest,
Hell yeah.
when we're the
Mhm.
main characters in the simulation, I mean,
We are.
It's true.
We just gotta make shit happen.
True.
Just gotta go outside and do it,
We
bro.
just gotta
Yeah.
do it.
I'm saying a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that." Well, there's a big thing, trying to go out there and do it, and a big thing actually just going out there. and
Yeah,
doing it.
everybody
Yeah.
says I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah,
I stay outside doing shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know about you guys.
I need to be outside a little bit more.
Nah, you got kids or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a
yeah,
small
ta-
son.
Take care of the kids. Take care of the kids.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
take
think
care of the
that's
kids.
where I'm enjoying myself right
Mhm.
now. Kind of being a mom, kind of being a business person, and then
Glizzies,
enjoying that.
glizzies and a baby boy.
Yeah.
That's nice
Like
right
I'm
now.
just enjoying my
Hey,
little
nah, hey, get it,
boss mom moments right now, and
Get
then
it.
eventually I'll expand and go out there. This is just the beginning.
She used to rap, dog. Her name was Ash Glizzy. And
Yes.
then later on, she started doing hot dogs.
Yes.
Bullshit. Are you serious?
I swear to God.
But this was
Put
before
it-
the hot dog
Oh,
minute.
shit.
Put it on the
What was it?
Bible.
Ash what? What is it?
Ash Glizzy.
Allah,
Uh-huh.
verga, bro.
I'm still got some videos on YouTube. Y'all
Hey,
search me
pop
up.
one up, pop one up.
The red rum.
Let me hear it. Let me
We
hear a little.
can.
Let me hear a little quick 16. Come on. Put
Oh no,
Come
I
on.
was just
a beat on or something.
a show
A show.
rapper. You know, like
So everybody wrote it for you and you just did.
no, I always wrote my
Oh,
own
okay, okay.
stuff.
Okay.
I always wrote my own stuff.
Damn, I felt a little.
I
threatened.
wasn't that of much of a show rapper.
Okay.
But you know, it was more just like an image type thing, you know, like a hobby, and then it kind of just led me to different stuff. Like we're already doing the podcast, but then
Yeah.
it kind of got us into like different ventures. Like now Rolly's doing a movie, like I opened up a hot dog business, and it's just like, okay, we tried it out, worked
Exactly.
a little bit.
Just venture whatever way you go. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever's working.
I mean, I could do another song, and I'm pretty sure
We
it
should do a
could
song. We should definitely do a
go
song.
viral, but I don't know if that's what I want to do.
We should definitely do a song, bro. What you got?
I mean, this song is not even that old. We were already filming here, right?
It was like three. Yeah, we were.
We're
It was
right
like,
here.
is it 2 years old? 3 years old? It's like 2 years
It's
old.
like
The song is? What's it called?
Red Rum.
Red Rum.
Hot dog.
Yeah, and we even did a small little mini film
Okay.
for the
dope.
video. You know,
Who shot it?
Trap.
Trap. Hey,
But it was
Shout out Trap
it was
Vision.
directed
Trap.
by
I
Slow
see him
Life.
outside too.
Yes, it was directed by Slow Life
Mhm.
and Rolly.
Okay, there you go. Shout out to Rolly. Film Mr. Director.
But really, this is like the mind of Slow.
Yeah, they always talked about doing movies
Yeah,
and
that's it.
stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah, for sure.
this was, I think, kind of like the start of that.
I'm in the process of shooting a short film myself.
Where's this going?
I don't know why it's not playing on the TV. Yeah, this was a few years back.
The boy Rolly in the back.
Yeah.
gotta get to 1080.
I had gauges in my ear.
It was pretty good.
We summoned some demons that night.
We
bro.
actually did.
Where was this at? This looks fire.
This was
Westheimer.
right there off of Westheimer and Balls.
Yeah.
Is it a house or what
It's
is it?
a
It's like
condo.
a little condo, yeah.
I just ran it out real quick. Let me shoot a video. Boom.
It was our homegirl, Phases.
Okay.
And she had like this altar that we were all weirded out about. Like, all of us were like...
She on that demon time shit, huh?
She,
And
like,
then we're
Like
doing
that.
all this shit, dude. Like, all
Yeah,
this
like-
killing shit.
There's all her props and shit, right? All her shit. Hey, I
Yes.
love the vibe though. Hey, link me in there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot her my Instagram.
I think that night too, we partook in a little bit of psychedelics.
Oh, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. it was
I think
just-
all of that though kind of manifested an entity.
What'd you feel? What was
I got hella anxiety and I had to leave the building.
Yeah, it was like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And
I just felt like something, and then I could like hear somebody talking
And
in
then
my
Jess
ear.
was there and she passed out.
Yeah, because the entity
Yeah.
totally attacked her.
Damn.
So it was weird. It was a weird night.
Yeah.
Well,
There goes Ash.
Can't believe that's me.
let's hear the verse.
I'm drilling these hoes like ass shots.
Okay.
Calling me mommy, these bitches my daughters.
We just murdered a bunch of people that night.
Where's your bands? Yeah, it was
When the
fun.
devil came out.
Yeah, she was the one that killed me.
Yeah.
Who put the scenes on here? Like, who made the storyboard?
Slow life.
Yeah,
This
this
all
is like
his
the mind of
yeah.
Slow. Yeah,
I really got to hear the lyrics to see if it flows together.
it was so.
Fucking flex. I was a cop.
Tight.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
Now she's alive. Her fucking
lashes.
eyelash is over here acting crazy over here.
Yeah, that was so fun, but it was an experience. Like we definitely manifested
Like some demon
kind of
shit
entity.
happened,
Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
I think it was already
That's
there.
dope.
I think we just tapped into it.
No, I like it.
because-
I like it. I like that. That's pretty cool. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Something different. You know what I mean? Because a
Yeah.
lot of people stick to like just Houston shit. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
talking about the video?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the experience that we had.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
It's like
He's
some
like,
demon
cool,
shit happened.
yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, man,
bro.
that's
That's
good. Even
that's,
cool,
that's a normal Saturday night for me, bro.
right?
Yeah.
Right,
Ain't
especially in
no biggie.
Houston.
Damn.
Yeah, it was cool though.
Did y'all get fucking what holy water on you guys?
Nah.
Afterwards?
No,
Oh,
'cause
and then Don
FaZe was
Vito's
so
fucking
pissed.
key broke that night, and he was locked out of his truck.
Yeah.
Like all this bad shit just started happening, bro.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't
Oh,
meant
girl
for him
passed
to
out.
leave.
Like she dead ass passed out, bro. Like
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
That would have been me.
You was outside,
I
like,
was-
trying to get some air.
I
You
was
over here
outside
tripping
hugging a
too.
tree.
Yeah,
on
This
God.
was in Houston.
Yes.
yeah. This is
on
right down Westheimer, dog.
Oh man, that's why I stay away from Westheimer, bro.
All this
Right,
crazy
Westheimer does
shit.
have a weird little vibe
It
because then
does.
later on, I worked security at After Hours Club for like a few months.
Wait, what place? Was it run by a bunch of Jamaicans or like
No,
Haitians?
it was ran by
It was on Westheimer.
actually my boss. It was next door to that place.
It was next door, like right next to that was like a washateria.
Okay, no,
It's like it's a whole shopping strip, but there's
Yeah.
yeah. It's probably,
no, it's not the washateria though. It's like a little
You know
Chinese
Jimmy
place.
from the dry cleaner,
Right?
yeah, I know his
Jimmy!
cousin. I know his cousin.
Jimmy's my dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
comes here on Wednesdays.
Yeah, he uses this specific dryer. Oh, shit.
Nah, but yeah, the so Westheimer always had that weird little vibe. I would be out there like 2, 3 till like 6 in the morning, and it always had like a weird little vibe. To be honest,
Yeah, it does.
there's like weird shit on Westheimer
No,
in the night.
I stay on that side.
For real.
It's cool though,
No shit.
but it's a little weird.
Yeah.
A little weird, yeah. Weird shit.
Oh yeah.
Good old Westheimer.
Good old Westheimer.
Good old Westheimer.
Yeah.
Don Tolliver even has a song called Westheimer.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Westheimer's just It's a thing. It's a life of its own. It's just.
I think so. It's like Vegas, right? It gives like Vegas.
It's just
kinda-
that one part of Houston that if you know, you know type shit. You know. Like,
Well, that's what they say over here about Southside, like Edgebrook and stuff. Everybody's like, watch out. You
Nah,
know?
Watch
that's-
out.
that's
Nah,
like
that's a
Southeast-
whole
that's like
different.
Southeast.
What do
Southeast,
you
yeah,
mean?
okay. I also
But
work
nah,
security over there too.
in Southeast, you gotta check in. You gotta come to me first, and then you be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 'Cause
You from the
Southeast?
southeast?
yeah, Southeast. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my family's from Southeast,
That's
like
not bad. It's not
Telephone,
bad. Yeah, yeah. I'm not from-
Milby, Canal Street,
Mhm.
and I'd spend like the summers on this side. But now I have the little hot dog stand right here, and then there'd be times I'd be working it, and people are like, "Watch out! I just got robbed the other day," and I'm like, "Dude, what? Like everybody's friendly. Everybody's been friendly to me. Like nobody's tried to rob me.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
you know. So I don't know." But yeah, we talked to some owners from After Hours. He came to get some hot dogs, and we know him from another After Hours over there in Northside. And he was like, "Yeah, y'all should open a hot dog spot like for After Hours." He said because this side is like Vegas. He's like, it's up and down. Everybody's like, look at the cars, like
That's
they're
true.
still going. But then you could also say that about Airline,
Where
like
you-
Northside,
Where you at? What side of town you on?
It's right here.
Like where? Like by where?
Edgebrook.
Edgebrook, right
Right,
here in front of Chilos.
Oh no shit.
We're in the
damn.
Fiesta parking lot, right in front of Chilos.
Yeah, you busy time right there.
Yes.
That's a
So
good spot. How'd you get that?
my business partner was like, "Hey, let's try a new spot because Northside was kind of dead."
I mean, north side's saturated.
And then we had a lot of competition out there. And then we were like, okay, we were hitting at first in Northside, but then I was like, okay, well, it's not hitting no more. Everything got slow.
'Cause
Christmas.
it got saturated. I'm telling you. That's what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
And then we came over here and it hit. And it's been
Sure.
hitting ever since.
We,
So
we only got select few taco trucks right here, but if you go down Edgebrook, like deep down Edgebrook,
Yeah.
it goes Taco Town. I mean, it's more saturated on that end, but nobody has hot dogs.
yeah. So then we got on the other side on Richie.
Yeah, yeah.
We're right there too.
No shit. So you got 2 spots?
We have 3 actually.
Ah,
Well, we actually have
okay.
4. And we're working on number 5.
Yeah, Okay.
Yeah, but we have Edgebrook, we have Pasadena Richie.
Are they like pop up little deals or like brick and mortars?
Yeah, it's like pop up. Like we have a little hot dog cart,
Okay,
like an old
perfect.
school little hot dog cart, and people dig the hot dog carts. They're like, "This reminds me of when I was at the club in
nostalgic.
Mexico."
It's nostalgic,
Yeah,
yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
So they stop when they see a hot dog cart because we even switched up the look a little bit. Maybe if we put like a tent or like and then people were just hidden with the hot dog cart. The older the fucking more raggedy the hot dog cart looks,
It's true.
the more that bitch hits.
Everybody
Like
in that hole.
yes, and it just something that work. And we're like, hey, we can't deny the money. We
I
can't.
mean, nah.
We can't
Hey,
say no to the money.
Get the hustle and get your money.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's become a whole family business type thing now. Now I
good, that's
recently
good.
added my mom to it. She still has a 9 to 5, but
You don't have. That's all you do? Just the hot dog deal? Take care of yourself.
I have a couple side businesses here and there.
Okay,
but
okay. Yeah,
so
we'll get into that later.
yeah, it's just like little passive income basically at
Okay,
this
okay.
point.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you. That's cool.
And that's what I was working towards. I've been a
Hell
school
yeah.
teacher. I've been a used car salesperson. I've been a phone. I work for T-Mobile. Like I've done so many things. And then I thought I was gonna end with like being a teacher, but fuck that. The kids are horrible.
Fuck them kids. Right?
Yeah, the kids are bad. The school doesn't pay for shit. Like if you're a teacher, you're a teacher because you love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not because
you want to
it's-
be around
Yeah.
the kids, have love, passion for teaching and shit like that. Yeah, for sure.
Type
Pretty
shit.
much.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy.
And Ashley's like, fuck them kids.
I mean,
Fuck
I
them
just,
kids,
I
yeah.
just, my mind expanded. My mind was always.
Nah. Hey, well, I respect the hustle 100%. I always tell people who are trying to be, young entrepreneurs, fucking drive, keep that
Just
drive
do it,
going.
yeah.
I always wanted to be an
Just do it.
entrepreneur.
Don't ever like me personally. I mean, I'm an entrepreneur, but I also have a full time job. So like, I'm always driving to go better and better and better and better and better and better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always busy. But like at a point, I felt like I was stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got to a point to where I'm comfortable and I'm just riding that wave. I'm like, nah, we need to
Gotta
Yeah.
gotta shake it up a little bit.
shake it up real quick,
Yeah.
stir the pot, and then keep moving up.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Productivity.
Yeah, one way or another, the train's gonna keep fucking
Yeah.
moving. With if I'm on it or not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm gonna stay on that motherfucker and keep going with it.
Right, as long as I can.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
about results.
And it's like how you're saying, like it's like that's how stocks is. That's
Yeah.
kind of what kind of opened my brain is because I started doing cryptocurrency, and I really couldn't understand it. And it's not just like trading and shit. It's more like you have to program your mind to see these patterns.
You gotta learn the algorithm of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I couldn't learn the algorithm of it. So whenever I was like back in the school and like being a teacher, I'm like, I need to learn the algorithm of like entrepreneurship, like how. But the thing is, I didn't have a product that sold. Like I didn't have a good hot product.
I mean, so yeah, you jumped the gun from marketing and like advertising and all. You just straight good product. Everyone likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one thing about food. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Food is like drugs. Like food is drugs, basically.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's an
because
addiction.
Food is drugs.
The science behind a hot dog, a bacon wrap hot dog, and then the bread, I can't explain it to you, but in my research that I've
This is
done,
what we were talking about earlier. How you were talking about you was getting addicted to the bread. You were craving like bread and shit. Like
yes, for some reason,
It's the
bread
Matrix
is my
food.
thing.
The Matrix food.
Yeah,
True.
bread.
And now bread is so artificial, but it's the combination of the meat. It's like pizza. That's why pizza is really like a big thing in America, because the combination of the meat, the cheese, and the bread has a chemical reaction to your brain to where it's like it makes you addicted to those things. Cheese is already an addictive food.
Cheese is bad for people.
Yeah,
Cheese
but
bad.
the combination of the meat, the cheese, and the bread, anything like that, like a burger, anything like that, does something to your brain.
I mean, do you feel like a slice of pizza can be healthy?
Can be healthy.
Yeah,
we can modify it to be healthy.
it can be, right?
It has to be like
It
fresh
won't be.
bread.
It won't be healthy. It would just be like
It'd be like
not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of carbs, huh?
Not necessarily.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still gonna. The carbs are
It's
still gonna
carbs.
be there. It's
Yeah,
carbs,
yeah.
but you can like do it to like where it's like gluten free and it's like fresh shit. Like in Italy, bro. In Italy, they
eat pasta and pizza.
It's not the same, bro.
And they don't
because,
gain weight.
Yeah,
they lose weight, if
No
anything.
shit, really?
It's
Yes.
yeah.
People have said that they travel to Europe
There's so much bullshit in
and
our
they
food
eat
here.
pasta, pizza, whatever. They come back and they're skinnier,
No shit.
and then they eat the same things here, and you're like bloated. Like
Something about GMOs probably in our food around here
Yeah.
in the United States and shit like that. Americanized shit.
it's pretty
Hell
much in
yeah,
everything,
bro.
I guess. Now
It's like the Kraft shit. How this shit's like
The crap, the what?
Kraft.
Kraft.
Yeah, like macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Like-
anything boxed like that, that's powdered or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like
I
that shit's
mean-
illegal in other countries.
I mean, yeah. Shit.
Frosted Flakes too.
They said they used the powder from the like Kraft, mac and cheese,
Yeah.
to like keep the flame going underneath the fire pit for whatever stuff like that. Yeah, it's
and they just put like orange dye.
yeah, I
on
don't
it
know,
type
some shit like that. Yeah, some shit.
I heard
Bunch of
yesterday they
crap,
told me
yeah.
about Frosted Flakes. They were like Frosted Flakes is banned everywhere.
Hey, what's
except
the
for
top cereal though? What's your top cereal?
I don't need.
I
don't
got
do
Frosted Flakes the
cereal.
other day, and then my kid didn't want to eat them, and I'm like, because my kid has autism.
Pause. You don't do cereal?
I don't.
Why?
I just don't.
It's because he doesn't like
When I was
the
a
milk,
kid, I did.
You have a lot
Yeah.
of cereal back when you were a kid?
and it's
Yeah, when I was a
pointless.
kid.
It's
but
pointless
it's like,
food.
yeah, it is pointless food, and I don't do no
Yeah.
grains nowadays. I don't eat no grains.
Yeah.
boy,
So that's all. That's cereal.
Fitness journey, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
it just
it's-
comes with the
I need to hang
lifestyle.
out with you more, bro. Straight up, I do.
Yeah.
I do. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with, and
Oh, yeah.
5 people that I hang out with is all just media editing, just hustle.
Yeah.
I need a gym rat on my side. Bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fucking Kevin. He be
I mean,
throwing at it
yeah,
too.
true, but I mean,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I'll stay busy, bro. I need someone who can just be like, come on, let's go now. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
go.
Yeah.
Drop everything you're doing. We're gonna go for an
Hell
hour, 2
yeah.
hours, whatever. Boom.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Right.
I try to stay away from the cereal. I don't really crave cereal.
I crave cereal
But-
sometimes.
I like cereal.
Cereal, I guess I would go with like the what's the one with the almonds and shit.
Oh, honey bunches
Honey-
of
honey
oats.
Bunch of
Bunches
Oats.
of
That's
Oats,
a good
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's a decent the almond one. That's a decent
That's
one.
a very good one.
yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't really crave sweets. I do like them though, like a fucking chocolate cake, bro. Like
Too much. I can't eat chocolate cake.
Fuck, I love chocolate cake.
Nah, too
I
much.
have to be craving
It's too
it.
sweet. Like just too much. Yeah.
I don't do it, but fuck, just the thought of it, like
Yeah, yeah.
Not even when I'm high, I'll crave. Nah, because we ate cake today for shout out to Drastico for his wedding deal that we did today, and they had cake, and they're like, "You want cake? You want cake?" They kept offering me, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Nah, vanilla chocolate."
And I can't do like no regular ass cake.
Yeah.
It's I
Like
can't.
it can't be a
It's too
regular
much.
ass chocolate fucking cake. It got to be like a chocolate cake. Dog.
I'm not a cake
That-
person.
Like the one from Matilda, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Some bougie shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a
Yeah.
cake person, but when I'm craving bread, I could go for like a cake,
Cake.
like bread. I was telling Rolly earlier in the car that
I like a donut.
the science behind like craving breads is because like you kind of feel anxious. So
Okay.
when you want to eat a lot of breads, it's like you want to try to feel like grounded, like heavy, you know? And I'm like, okay, I could definitely see that, you know?
That's why it's the Matrix food.
Yeah.
Bread. Bread, bro.
I could definitely see that.
Fucking bread. And then throw some sugar on it. Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's
And then
like
fry it.
Donuts. You fry
Fry
it.
it. Hell yeah.
God damn, bro.
America.
I love donuts.
America. Straight up.
Throw
dude.
a piece of bacon on that hoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
get some ice
America.
cream.
Yes.
Bacon and some ice cream. bro.
America.
Some fucking vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, I mean,
What the hell did I just walk into, bro? What's the title to this podcast right here, bro?
It's
Rodawgz.
just probably like, oh, you know what? This
No,
is
I know
episode
Rodawgz.
60. This is episode 60.
Episode 60. Oh, episode 60. Guest starring with Space City Media in the mix right here,
It's
man.
episode 60,
Yeah.
bro.
Here's up for any of your
Hell
entertainment
yeah,
or
dude.
media needs. You already know.
Yeah.
Space City Media. Sell entertainment.
All the entertainment needs.
All the entertainment needs. I'm telling you.
yeah. But we always get into some weird shit, me and Rolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Ever since middle school, we've been into some.
So how long you know each other, guys?
Since middle school.
Since middle school?
Since middle
Like
school.
6th or 7th grade.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh shit.
I'm 30 now.
Really?
So it's
I'm
been a
not 30
while.
yet.
You're 29, huh?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to say it, but yes, I'm
I'm slightly older than you guys, but you know, we're around the same age. You know what I mean? That's cool. That's
You
cool.
were still playing outside when you were a kid?
Yeah.
We
course.
still barely got the technology introduced.
Yeah.
to
Now
you.
all the kids nowadays they have iPads and
Yeah, like
all
who
that
goes
type of shit.
outside?
They don't have no books in schools nowadays. You know that, right? It's everything's just like here.
I was
here's
there
an
when
iPad.
they took away the books. I was
Yeah.
there when they.
Oh, you were like a teacher deal, huh?
Yeah, so it was so
In
weird.
high school.
You teach high school?
Yeah.
What grade?
I was teaching special ed, so it was like
Mm.
seniors, but since they were special ed,
They're grown. They're grown.
they were like they just needed a little bit more skills
Mm-hmm.
to go into the real world. So I would show them like life skills, like how to do a resume, how to apply for a job. I would take them to freaking work and show them like how to stock, how to like bag, how to just get a like
Low
a
key,
simple job.
Low key. The generation coming up now,
They don't know how to do that.
they're gonna need that. What you just
Everybody needs life skills. On
It's
Fridays,
craid.
I show
I mean,
them how to
it's true.
Simple
cook.
life
said.
skills.
It's true though. Right?
Yes,
But they don't know how
I
to,
used to
yeah.
say that. I used to say, man, this class is for like general people.
Like, everybody should- yeah,
everybody
everybody
should
should
know
have
these
this class.
things.
Bro, I came across a kid, not like a kid, but like he was like 14 or 15. I don't know how old he was, but he was like a young hood rat kid. You know what I'm saying? But he was educated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when it came down to, hey, can you write this down for me?
No.
He couldn't do that.
Yeah.
He's like he just started typing on his phone. I was just like, no, can you write it on a you know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, I mean, I prefer to do it here, but and I seen him do it, and it looked like chicken scratch, bro. Like I couldn't understand what it was.
Yeah.
And I was like,
all the kids in America are illiterate and they can't read or write.
bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of forced my daughter to read.
That's
Like, you
good.
gotta read something because
Yeah,
Fuck.
they say that because they're just passing them, so they're really on like a 6th grade literacy level by the time they get to high school.
it's
You know?
crazy.
But they just have to pass them, and then they just that because it's a system that's set
Yeah.
up.
So they don't fail no more.
I mean, if you fail, it's like barely like
It
you
gotta
really
be bad. Right?
no,
Yeah,
not
bad.
even like,
Like-
you really had to like just not even show up or answer the phone for them to fail you type thing, and at that point they're just like withdraw because
Go to another
the
school.
absences are
Yeah.
fucking up our funding, and that's
Damn.
pretty much what it is. It's just star testing, funding. That's why like a lot of people are like going like don't take the star. Like all the parents are kind of not
But
the
what-
involved parents.
Can you tell them not to take the star?
Yeah, you can opt out of it because it's not a mandatory thing. And so what the school just teaches them is how to prepare for the star, but they don't show them real life things or things that would matter outside of star testing.
Hey, clip this, bro, right here, man. One-on-one with
Right?
the teacher. I'm telling you.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
the
hey,
CIA,
you're-
the FBI van's gonna
Yeah,
be.
the kids don't got to take the star test, bro.
They don't.
They
They can
don't.
opt
It's
out
all
of it.
bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Don't take that star test, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
them.
fuck that
And we
test.
start a whole fucking movement here.
I'm telling you, the parents they have a movement. The involved parents.
The involved parents.
The parents that don't give a fuck and they're just like send their ass to school
Old
because
school
I need
parents.
a babysitter. Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
school parents. Old school
Yeah.
parents.
But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. So
Yeah. We're not gonna name drop any school districts right now, are we?
HIC.
Oh, I love
Ah.
it.
HIZ.
What?
Hey, they just had that
Yeah.
shit with the new superintendent that got like he on some fraud shit or something.
Oh shit.
He was
What do you
just the
mean fraud?
fall guy. They've been doing fraud for years.
That was like lately,
Like money fraud.
I seen something about them.
some shit like that about transferring some money to Colorado or some
I don't know
shit.
where to go. Another Biden, Hunter Biden. incident.
Yeah, it's like how my grandpa used to say, it's puro mafia.
Puro mafia.
And it's
mafia
true.
thing.
Everybody, they all have their little mafias, like the school system, the jails, the fucking
Yeah.
It's
everything, yeah.
It's all the cartel.
the food
bro.
people.
Everything's owned by the cartel, dog.
You think so? I think the cartel would do better. I don't think.
No,
we
yeah,
should
you're
say
right.
That.
You're right. You're
I
right.
think
you're
the
right.
cartel would
I
actually
mean,
be a little
they
bit
own it
more-
all over here, but it's just ran by us. You know, dumb shit.
Yeah,
They probably
type
all own it.
shit.
They don't give a fuck until they come over here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Y'all
sure there
seen
is
El
a lot of
Salvador?
shit out there.
saying? Mhm.
Y'all seen El Salvador?
What about it?
The president is like whipping them boys into shape. He
Oh,
got
yeah.
like the largest prison. He put like all the MS-13 gang members in
Yeah.
there.
Hey, fuck it. let
So
'em-
he did an
He-
interview with Tucker Carlson. You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
And he's like very like spiritual. He was saying like how they're like Satanists and they like do like these rituals and
Yeah.
shit. And then he's like, because they were asking him like, how are you such a good leader? And he's like, well, I just put God first. Like, and that's what we were talking about in the car. We were like, we just kind of are like, okay, God, wherever you want me to be, whatever you want me to do.
Yeah, you just have to kind of
I'm-
accept it.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But you feel like, I mean, I don't want to get in this whole religion deal, but I mean, people will go two different ways. Your life's already been written and you're following the book, or your life's being written and the book's being written. You know what I'm saying?
I think the book's being written.
Yeah, as you go, because you can go any different obstacles. You can go
Yeah.
this way, that
Yeah.
way, this way,
Yeah,
that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The book's being written.
Somehow it bridges all the way around back to
I think
rotation.
there's a like a database somewhere because it's been proven that we do live in a simulation.
Okay.
Scientifically
human database.
proven. I think there's like a database that would be considered that it's already written, like the book's already written. But I also think it's like a video game, like you get to control how it's gonna, like
Yeah.
how it's gonna play
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like Grand Theft Auto. The point of the game is to like steal cars and do all this shit, right? So it like already has its system in the back. Like you can't be on Grand Theft Auto and like playing Pac-Man, right?
Right.
So I
mean,
think
well,
that's
hold
the
up,
concept.
Hold up. In Grand Theft Auto, you can play little video games like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can. So you could possibly play Pac-Man.
So that's exactly how life is. I feel like yes, it's this game. This is the Grand Theft Auto, but in the game, they let you play little
Back to-
Pac-Man games and stuff.
It's all
Let
the-
you think
It's all the way
that.
back to what Rolly said. We're in the Matrix, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're in the Matrix.
we're
bro.
in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I'm out of the Matrix. I hop in and out, like when I get on the
Hop in and
phone and
out.
stuff like that.
Well, when you're craving bread, that's you.
That's me trying to go in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go to the Matrix for something,
Mhm.
I know for sure where I live, it's like I'm there for a reason. Like, because I'm like, how the hell did I end up right next to my old high school that I used to teach at? Like I'm still in the neighborhood. Like, and then I would have thought that I would have moved far the fuck to like New Caney or some shit by now. But then I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do in New Caney? So I feel like my purpose is to be right there for I don't know what reason, and then in the future I know that I'm gonna move out to
Until it
New
changes.
Caney or
Wherever,
yeah. And I think we all kind of feel like that, right?
That's a good area to move out to, though. I'm not gonna lie, New Caney.
New Caney?
New Caney.
All that over there, Spandora.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
Mexicans are moving in over there.
Oh, yeah.
They're all buying
Oh,
land
yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Dude.
You go up there, it looks like
Little
Mexico and shit
yes,
over there.
It
there's
does, it
fucking
does.
hella Mexican restaurants and taco stands. and
Micheladas,
stuff.
all
Yes.
Tell me, it's because it's like an underdeveloped area over there. And
That's
it's-
developing.
It's all coming up right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
So
staying there,
Yeah.
primos and shit.
Here, like,
Wow,
where I live, they're building like condominiums, like $300,000 homes, like right next to trap houses and shit.
That's what they're trying to do in like my mom's neighborhood and shit too.
Which is where?
Like
Gentrification.
South Houston, past the.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gentrifying like the little barrios type shit. And I'm like, okay, so think about it in 5 to 10 years. If they're already right here with a $300,000 condo,
They're gonna buy them out and they're gonna fucking tear their shit down.
yeah, in 5 to 10 years, my little apartment's not gonna even exist right there, and it's family owned. But where I'm at, it's like a lot of commercial land,
Right.
And so I'm like, okay, I'm just thinking like, well, I'm not gonna be here much longer because, I would never fucking pay $300,000 to live in a fucking crammed up condo.
So where are you going with this? You trying to buy this property or what?
No, I'm just saying like, where are we going as a society? Like if the inner city's looking like that,
I'm looking for a local investor.
investors,
Investor.
possibly you,
Investor.
investors.
Investor.
Possibly you.
Possibly me. What do you mean?
Oh, he's looking for an investor.
No, you never seen Step Brothers?
Yes, I have.
When they present the what is it?
Oh, they do that,
He's like investors.
Okay.
Possibly you. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because he said I'm looking for investors.
Looking for investors.
I used to tell my dad that when I would do cryptocurrency, and he would say that reference. He'd be like, "Investors, possibly you."
Possibly you.
Possibly you.
I like that.
That's funny. Those guys are hilarious.
But it's legit. Yeah, I know. Eventually, I'm gonna get into real estate. Like, that's just
so you were just
given.
saying that because you think they're gonna kick you out.
Oh, they're definitely gonna kick me out. They're definitely gonna kick me out.
They're gonna buy that shit and build a condominium.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know where my train of thought was going with that. I think I was just kind of out loud analyzing, like,
analyzing out loud.
what's going on.
I'm trying to fucking hold on. Give me 1 second.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go. I'm trying to open this up real quick.
Okay. Show us your
No,
investment.
I can't show you this. This is hold on.
Okay, never mind. Don't show us your top secret
Yeah, top secret stuff right here.
investment.
Yeah, I gotta try to open it up.
Top secret.
How the fuck do I do it?
Well, it's been a pleasure. It was pretty good. Glad Space City
Yeah,
joined us.
for sure. I got the Evite real quick, and they're like, "Hey, you want to come jump in?" Real
Got
quick?
the memo.
Got the memo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how far I walked in on the podcast, but hey, I mean, if you need a host,
Probably like
if you need a
halfway,
co-host,
Probably like halfway. Yeah.
if you need a motherfucking
Hell
co-host,
yeah,
bro.
we in this thing, bro.
I mean, bro, you already know we outside, bro.
Yes.
We
Rodawgz.
outside with it. Hell yeah.
We outside, but we inside.
Wayside Studios.
I know, right?
We in this bitch. Rodawgz. Yeah, guys. Got one.
If you don't know, now you know.
Don't know, now you know.
Satellite Entertainment in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Later.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.